101 years young and not missing a beat. Here on the drums is Roger Wonson. Jamming out and loving it. His drum set is a fixture in the common area of his senior living community in Beverly. Any chance he gets, he plays drums or saxophone for friends and neighbors.
They're really into it. And I mean, I call that a win-win.
Originally from Essex, Mass., pop into his room.
Here we are.
And evidence of a rich life is all around. Roger worked as an engineer at Raytheon for nearly 40 years. As a young man, he joined the Air Force and was commissioned as an officer out of Yale, serving in World War II. His expertise was communication, but his favorite language has always been music.
And I see music everywhere.
Oh yeah, music, music, music.
That helped him find the love of his life, Mary Sue.
We were married over 75 years. I met her in Washington, D.C., and we married in 1948.
They met singing in choir and had 3 daughters.
3 things that we did that worked for us. Never go to bed mad. And in a discussion, remember, when you say something, you can never take it back. And then empathy.
Oh, I love this. Happy 101st birthday.
Yeah.
Spectacular Roger Wonson.
Spectacular is right.
Write your name down.
Or as fellow musician Liam Foley put it,
but Roger just has that something extra.
so what exactly is that something? His spirit, of course, is all his own, but how about that incredible longevity? The answer may be in this lab at Boston University.
So we've studied over 3,000 centenarians and their siblings, and we've been doing this for 30 years now, and we've learned a lot about healthy aging and longevity.
Roger is part of the New England Centenarian Study. Participants provide details about their medical histories, family trees, activities, and eating habits, also a blood sample. Co-director Stacey Anderson says living extra long seems to come down to genes.
For the vast majority of us, genetics only plays a very small part of our ability to get to average longevity, which we'll say is in your 80s, and to be healthy, only about 25%. But to reach these more extreme ages, even 105 and over, genetics plays a much bigger part, more like 75%.
Anderson says research shows centenarians have as many disease variants as the general population. They carry risks for cancer, cardiovascular disease, and Alzheimer's, but they also carry something else.
They have very strong protective genes that counteract that. And we're trying to learn what those are so that we can develop therapeutics to help other people age as well as these people have.
In the meantime, Anderson says most people can do plenty to be healthy for as long as possible.
Finding purpose and meaning in life has been a big one that we've seen among our centenarian and offspring cohorts.
As for Roger, as he performs an original song,
It's my tune. And guess what it is? Try to remember. And at this age, I'm trying.
it seems his protective genes have been doing great work.
I never took an aspirin. I never had a headache.
He has no fancy diet to report. His favorite, just the basics.
Meat, cakes, mashed potato, and peas.
He does admit he often skips dessert and saves wine for special occasions.
No treats? Ice cream, cake, no?
No, I drink a glass of Infidel once in a while.
As for purpose and meaning, that abounds, but he has endured great loss. His daughter Karen died of glioblastoma at the age of 60. His beloved Mary Sue lived to be 100. She died of COVID in 2022.
Well, you know, I admit when I lost her, that was my life. You know, you're easy to say, oh, give up. But I figured the family and the blessings.
10 great-grandkids.
And great-grandkids.
8 grandkids. They like having you around.
Finding joy seems to be his superpower.
What do you attribute your longevity to?
Ah, that's the secret, isn't it? I love the song. You accent the positive and you negate the negative. I had to get a few blacks in there.
Oh my, spectacular Roger indeed, and he's also an avid photographer.
Gets a little bit of everything in there. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. I love that philosophy. So no more complaining, either one of us, when we see the 5th day of a 5-day forecast. We're just going to go with it.
We just go with it, and I
Just gonna
loved
eliminate the
his
negative.
advice on love. Never go to bed mad. Easier said than done. When something is said, you can't take it back. And empathy.
Empathy.
75 years of marriage, he knows what he's talking about.
I hope Steve's paying attention.